You know, some people, I think, uh, I mean, this is kind of contradictory, or hypocritical rather, because I have this as well, but some people remember too much. You know what I mean? Like, they remember so much, and it's kind of weird in a way. Um, of course, the only place I ever really go to outside my house is school. This place that we're all, until we're 17 or 18, forced to go to. So, um, that's literally the only place I go to outside my house. Um, and just the people there, you know. I'm gonna be getting into why I hate school later on, but the people there, there's some people there that it's just so annoying, and they remember way too much. Some of these people, this guy who I sit beside in my last class, he said something to me. He said, "Oh, do you still work at Subway?" I was like, "What? Subway?" And I made up this little joke to him. This was like 4 months ago. I made up this joke to him. I was like, "Oh yeah, I work at Subway," when I don't. I just wanted to crack a joke to him, so that I could convince him, like, hey, I have a job, and I don't. And that was like the only time we ever talked about it. And that was back in October, or late September. And just today he says, "Oh, do you still work at Subway?" Huh? It's like, "Hey, you still work at Subway?" And I remembered that that I had cracked that joke to him. But how does he remember that? It's nuts. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's, some people got really good memories. And speaking of good memories, there's this other guy as well. Apparently, on, well, on my first day of grade 10, I wore this Warcraft t-shirt. It was a horde symbol. So it was like a bright red, not bright red, but just red, with the horde symbol outlined in black. It was a really cool shirt. So I wore that on my first day of grade 10. There's this guy. This guy, he comes from a really bad place. He is in foster care, and he does not obey to any of the rules in school. Like, he's pretty much the only guy in that class that, and this is English class, by the way, the only guy in that class that causes so much trouble, and we had to actually kick him out recently because he was that bad. Like, he was really bad. He didn't destroy anything, but he wouldn't let the teacher teach at all. Like, he just kept interrupting everything. It was so annoying, because I want to learn English, and you're preventing people like me from learning English, and it's vital for me to learn English, because I don't really even have a grasp on really complicated words in the in my vocabulary. Like, I don't. And I want to be able to learn some of these complicated words. But anyway, long tangent. So apparently, like, he remembered what shirt rather I wore on the first day, and like way later on in early December, he was like, because I went in with this other Warcraft t-shirt. It was like an Alliance t-shirt. And I went in there and he started making fun of me for it. But then he started saying, "Oh yeah, I remember on the first day you wore that Horde shirt." I was like, "How do you remember that?" Like, and I actually asked him, like, "Do you remember that?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a good memory." So at least he is aware that he remembers a lot of things, but I'm just telling you guys, like, people got really good memories. I kind of do too, but I don't declare it at all. I don't. I wish I had like short-term memory. I wish I could just forget things right away, but I can't. A lot of things, if not all things, just stick with me. But just some people remember way too much and try way too hard to tell other people about it. That's all I gotta say.